third exhibition of the evening over the 1720. Cassandra Flight about to pick up a wide alley. Second lighters, Life of Brian, Cheerful Becky about to go, 1720. About to roll, Chocolate Magic in one right at the gate. Running now on the green, best to begin would have been Chocolate Magic coming out of the gate very quickly. Fortunate Disguise, out deep International Star. There followed then at the head of the others by Courts in Session, Cassandra Flight, Cheerful Becky, Life of Brian. Getting into trouble on that turn there. Charlie Policina has the lead heading into the back now on Chocolate Magic. Galloping on the outside and dropping back is Fortunate Disguise up behind the leader International Star. There followed by Courts in Session, then Cassandra Flight. Behind it Cheerful Becky. At last of the main division would have been Joey Rando, Life of Brian. Fortunate Disguise has tailed out. First quarter of the mile up in 31.9. And the leader is Chocolate Magic. Heads up. He's travelling the side with a length advantage now over International Star. There followed then by Courts in Session, Cassandra Flight. Second last Cheerful Becky. At last at the 1,000 would have been Life of Brian. And right out of it Fortunate Disguise. Heading up to the judge. The bell coming up and the leader is Chocolate Magic. It rolls. International Star's come away from the pegs and he's going up in search of the lead on International Star. Chocolate Magic driven hard to try and hold him out, but International Star too much speed. He's hit the lead over Chocolate Magic and they've gapped the others. Headed up there by Courts in Session, Cassandra Flight, Cheerful Becky, Life of Brian and Fortunate Disguise. Heading down the back in International Stars, travelling hard. 31.3 the second quarter. He's travelling by the 450 now, International Star. Giving chase, Courts in Session. They hit the 400. They went down the back in 29.4. International Star about to be collared. It would appear there by Courts in Session. Chocolate Magic's called it a day. Now Cassandra Flight being wound up. Life of Brian, Cheerful Becky, but near to the point of the turn. Looks a match in two. International Star hanging on. Courts in Session coming at it. International Star, Courts in Session. Courts in Session doing slightly the better and getting to the line. Courts in Session too strong. Close for second. International Star might have just beaten Life of Brian, who rattled home. Cassandra Flight, Cheerful Becky, Chocolate Magic, and the last one in, Fortunate Disguise. Time for the journey, 2:11. Mile rate to the winner, 22.6. Sectionals 31.9, 31.3, 29.4, final quarter in 30.8. Lead time was 7.6. To the winner, Courts in Session, driven by Michael Towers. Second went to number 4, International Star. Just weakened, Jim Douglas. Third over the line, number 6, Life of Brian. Driven by Joey Rando. Officially fourth went to number 5, Cassandra Flight, Charlie Gorsey. Margins allocated 2 metres by 4, 2 by 4. Time for the journey 2:11, mile rate 22.6. Sectionals were 31.9, 31.3, 29.4, 30.8, 2 metres by 4. That completes it. Thank you. We wish you all a very good evening.